My name is Jane Evans and I am a facilitator and coordinator for projects with the Barossa Improved Grazing Group, otherwise known as the BIGG Group. We're here today because we're evaluating a project that I've been coordinating, and it's to do with water innovations on farms and assisting farmers with hopefully managing water security in a more sustainable and efficient way by using water innovations. This project was made possible by the Future Drought Fund and supported by the SA Drought Hub. What that means is that we could actually set up 6 sites with water innovations for our farmers around the region. We service the Barossa region, and behind us we have beautiful Eden Valley. A lot of this region does not have any external water infrastructure, and we're in a particularly dry season at the moment. I understand it's our driest season in over 100 years. And farmers are really feeling that pressure. So any assistance that they can have through AgTech is greatly welcomed. It'll be great to see today how the products have potentially helped their businesses, saved in cost and time efficiency, and where they're going to go with it moving forward. This is Ryan Fowlis. We've popped a remote livestock camera in here on this block of land. So would you like to tell us a bit about your operation and how this camera may have been helping your business?
This block's about half an hour from where we live. We only run a small mob of sheep here, a couple of hundred, saving plenty of time just being able to remotely monitor the water. Yeah, the time saved is definitely the biggest advantage. Probably about 40 k's from here. It'll be an hour round trip from home.
And so do you get good imaging from the camera?
Yeah, really clear, yep.
Through all weather?
Yep.
And
yeah, all weather
events?
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much. And do you think that you would consider using any other livestock cameras for your business moving forward?
I've already bought a couple of extra of these solar cameras for troughs, so.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
How much have you reduced your visits?
Just checking every 2 or 3 weeks rather than every sort of week or a couple of times a week.
Oh,
previously.
Fantastic.
So, yep.
Oh, that's great, Ryan. Thank you. So we're here in High Eden with Stephen Seeliger and his dairy cattle and the AgBot satellite tank monitor. So Stephen, how's it performing for you?
Yeah, at the moment it's working okay. Probably every 6 hours it tells you updates.
Fantastic. So it gives you peace of mind about your water security here on this remote block, because it's how many kilometres from your house again, Stephen?
Oh, it's about 12 kilometres away.
And quite hilly country, so it takes a while to get here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it takes about 15 minutes around the road. And
each way?
Saves me coming out here every day to check, because if you don't come every day, then, well, some trough's broken or they've lost water somewhere, and then you think, what's going on over here? There's about 100 dry cows, and there's probably about 50, 60 beef cows, and most of them got babies.
Oh wow, so about 200 on the water.
It saved me time, and I actually was thinking of getting another one.
Oh great.
To put on another tank, just to know what's going on there.
So we're here this afternoon with Phil Lehman, and Phil's been trialling the caliper water quality monitor for us. And Phil, would you like to tell us a bit about your enterprise and how you've been utilising the monitor?
We're on a little property called Boongarry Estate, is its name. We have some vineyards around us, and also we have some livestock, which is Australian white sheep. Yeah, I jumped at the chance to be able to use this water monitor, just to monitor the water coming from our dam. Very dry season, as it dries out, that the water, specifically the salinity, is not going to get out of control. I did get some data. We can see the salinity each time that I turn it on. The pipes are all empty, which isn't ideal for this unit. So each time I turned it on, I had to come and kind of wake it up with a magnet, give it a little tap there, and then we get a little data point. There's some data points missing, but throughout the project I could see that the water was well within the range of a good quality, just not enough of it. It's really dry.
Perfect. So that's wonderful to have on record and to monitor the quality of your water for all of your enterprises, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're here with William Hearn from Anguston. William's been trialling the Crop Trough TPS 50 model, which is a trough aerator to help with improving the water quality. And would you like to tell us a bit about your enterprise here, William, and how the Crop Trough has fitted in?
Yes, I'm running 1,500 ewes, first cross ewes for lamb production, and a containment lot so the grass can get away and they're not walking around the paddock losing condition, and I can target feed. The crop troughs made a huge difference to this particular feed lot as against the other containment lots, because the water stays cleaner for longer. I would only have to clean this crop trough half as much as the other ones. It doesn't seem to foul as much. The sheep like the water, there's no film on the water, and there's no algae.
That's fabulous. So thanks, William. So on the whole, out of 10, how would you rate it?
9 out of 10 I'd give it.
Wow.
I can't give it 10 because you still got to clean it. It operates simply. I've had no trouble with it. It was very, very easy to set up. It's a self-sufficient little unit.
Yeah,
yes, very good.
Hi, I'm Greg Koch. Welcome to my property. I run a sheep enterprise here of basically all grazing. Currently running about 1,700 ewes. Getting onto the water system. It's a SW900 water system from 360 tanks, and it's just to monitor the level of my tank. And this tank supplies a lot of my property. This particular tank can do up to 23 troughs. It's quite important to know what's going on with this tank. So with this project now, manually I used to have to come out here and check it, particularly in summer, on a daily basis. Whereas with this system, it's connected through Wi-Fi to a display in my house. It will send me alarms if it's dropping or abnormal excessive usage. So far, it's been really good.
So we're here on Pete Mitchell's farm. Thanks for having us today, Pete. And Pete's actually chairman of the BIGG board, and I understand Pete's been kindly trialling a crop trough monitor for us.
So we've got 1,000 acres here on this property. We've been using 2 crop trough water aeration systems, one of those for sheep in a sort of containment area, and the other one for the cattle here behind us.
How have you found them, Pete?
Very good. The water quality is excellent, and we've been able to reduce our cleaning times of our troughs, especially the cattle one. The cattle one's definitely shone through. If you can manage to keep the cattle away from the solar panels and anything crucial, it's very worthwhile.
Oh, good. That's wonderful. The beauty of this project is that it's so applicable to agricultural practice and farming across Australia. We've looked at Wi-Fi and satellite monitoring, so water resources can be checked from anywhere in the country. We have successfully shown that ag-tech is critical to farming as we look to the future, with potentially more extreme weather events and a drier, hotter climate. Ag-tech and water innovations can offer us savings in time management and finances, and the monitoring of water quality for livestock health is a powerful innovation to use as part of our everyday farming businesses as we move forward into the future.